What's up, lovely people? After like half of my friends have for some reason gone missing in the Backrooms, I figured we would watch a video on it and to see like what is going on and see what the Backrooms kind of like are, because I have no idea what they are. I have no idea what's happening and I'm very scared. Let's hope while watching this we don't go scream and cry because this is supposed to be very scary. Alright, with further ado, let's start the video.
For that panel, it should connect.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
What was that?
What is that? That is not where we were before. Okay. Dark hallways. Lots of wires on the floor. What the heck? Do you guys see that? Look, there's a person running. I don't know if that's a person like me or if it's like something scary in the back rooms or something. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Went to go hide in the corner. Probably gonna sneak up on us. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, it's a person. Oh. What's that in its hand? Uh-oh. That does not look like a safe person. That looks like a very dangerous person. Oh my goodness, what is happening? There he goes. He's running away. He's running again. It's terrifying. Is anyone gonna try and stop? What? There's people running after him. Oh my goodness. I can't tell if this guy is like good or evil, and I don't know what's happening. I can't tell if they're like in real life or in the back rooms or something. What's happening? I can't tell. Uh-oh. Why is the screen black?
Thank you all once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful 15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Beck sends his apologies regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight. So, I'm coming to you now to correct this mistake and begin delivering the authentic order of events as we understand them. On the morning of March 1st, a team of 4 researchers was sent into the complex to conduct a routine layout analysis. George Levy, Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench. At around 12:25 p.m., the group realized that they had lost track of Tench while traversing the
Okay, wait, so I think the place that they were working is like in the actual world, and then that place is in like the back rooms. Well, you can tell. It's like, look at all the creepy lights in their suits that they got. I wonder if the air is like poisonous or something in the back rooms. That's why they've got to wear suits. It doesn't quite make sense. I'm not gonna question it.
previously accessed branch of hallways. As you'll recall, this prompted an immediate withdrawal of response back to standard, followed by several days of significant search efforts. However, those ultimately yielded nothing, and as far as any of us were concerned, Tench had simply vanished, leaving no physical trace. Because on May 8th, at approximately 5:30 p.m., a motion alert was sent out from the complex, which was closed off at the time. One of our senior engineers was sent down to assess the situation and discovered a male dressed in hazard gear who we were able to identify as Peter Tench. Immediately following this discovery, Tench was moved to a secure room on this floor where, over the following days, a select group of doctors were able to administer a panel of tests in order to determine what had happened to Peter in the tomb.
I think Peter, the guy in the hazmat suit that they're talking about right now, I can like barely understand him because he got like the muffled voice. But I think Peter is the guy that like he got stuck in the back rooms or something, and he was in the hazmat suit, and then he came back to like the actual world. I have no idea what's happening. Like, If I'm being honest, this is completely made up. Like, I'm just like talking it up. Like, this is probably what's happening. Maybe not though. Let's continue the video. See what's happening to poor little Peter, or not little, but poor Peter.
Seen and gone. Those tests yielded very little useful information. By all measures, Peter appeared to be in excellent health. However, we were still provided one very useful tool in understanding how the situation unfolded from his perspective. Some of you may recall that on the day of his disappearance, Tench was his team's designated camera operator. Well, when we recovered him, he still had that camera in his possession, and in fact had documented the entire ordeal. The footage will be presented in its entirety later today. However, for the purpose of this discussion, I will only be highlighting key events. This is the hallway where Peter was last seen. They're not in view, but you can hear the others walking behind him. Now, as he approaches the bench on the right here, pay close attention to the audio.
Guys, can you hear this?
That is a small hallway. I'm really hoping we do not get jump scared.
Guys, can you hear this? Hey.
Now, I'd like to save the discussion for afterwards, but what you just saw is what we believe to be the moment that Peter was instantaneously transported 2 months forward in time. Following that abrupt flash you just saw, Tench proceeds back out into the hallway in search of his team, but is without any indication of their presence. The next 30 or so minutes of the tape follow a fairly panicked Tench as he attempts to navigate his way back to the threshold. He does obviously find his way back. However, the threshold appears not as he knows it, but as it appeared on the date of May 8th.
Oh my gosh, imagine how scary that would be. Like, not like this is a real thing that I could do. Maybe it is, I don't know. But like, if I were alone in the back rooms, I would be crying in a corner, scared out of my actual mind. I would not know what to do. And I don't know how this dude's just like free will walking around trying to find his place back. That's probably why he's doing that job, and not me. Not me.
And this ties us back to the moment
It's all red.
we covered him. So, to summarize, from his point of view, he had only been inside the complex for several hours. So to him, all of the new developments surrounding the threshold were completely foreign. Luckily, though, as I already mentioned, there were people available to manage the situation as it unfolded. And over the course of the following days, we were able to properly sit down with Peter and work with him to gain a collective understanding of what had happened. However, there was still the very significant fact that Mr. Tench was considered legally deceased as a result of the cover story, and reversing that would be no easy feat. He understood this and was willing to cooperate while we looked for a way to reintegrate him without raising suspicion. Unfortunately, though, that process ended up taking quite a bit longer than we had anticipated, and all the while Peter was sucked out here waiting idly by. We did our best to keep him engaged, but it is hard to combat the effects of prolonged sensory deprivation on the human brain, and as a result, Peter's mental state took a toll.
Yeah, no kidding. I can agree. Peter, if I were Peter, my mental health would take a toll too. Imagine being stuck alone in the back rooms for him it was like 7 seconds, but like then he finds out it was 2 months. That's crazy. I would never do that. I would never want to be stuck in the back rooms for 2 months. All right. If this video gets 50 likes, I will get stuck in the back room for 2 months. I'm not doing that. I will do like 24 hours Roblox backrooms, but that's all. Okay. 24 hours in the Roblox backrooms if this video gets 50 likes.
Not to a degree that was outright concerning at first, but around the end of week 2, we noticed that he was starting to exhibit a number of behaviors common in patients diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, though we don't have reason to believe that Mr. Tench was afflicted with that condition. Whatever the case, while he didn't express it outright, from what we could gather, he appeared to have deluded himself into believing that he was still inside some sort of illusion created by the complex, and that we were secretly looking to do him harm. This all came to a head on the night of the 22nd, when, while Tench was finally about to be transferred to a temporary above-ground residence, he broke away from us and, using stolen credentials, forced his way back into the complex, where he would go undiscovered until just last night, when he ambushed and violently attacked Team B in room 14C, leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition.
Is he dead? It says in critical condition, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. Like, if you saw that, let me go back. Let me go back.
14C.
He looks dead. That looks like blood on the ground or something. He looks very dead. That is terrifying. Imagine being, like, killed by someone in the backrooms. Actually, if you were in the backrooms, you'd probably end up dying. I don't know how these guys do it, but if I were in the backrooms, I'd probably die in a matter of seconds. In a matter of seconds, I'm just bleh. I'm just gone. I'm just gone.
Leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition. We can presume that during the 2 or so days Tench spent in the complex, he let go of the idea that he could somehow escape through an alternate threshold, but still held on to the belief that all of us here were working to trap him in some way, despite
Working
our
against
actions
him.
exactly the opposite. Immediately after firing a single shot from the Remington 870 to Dr. Bloom's side, Tench fled the scene and headed to the threshold outpost, where he would turn the weapon on several more of you while progressing to standard and through the lower offices. Given the abrupt and chaotic nature of the unfolding situation, it took our security team several moments longer than it ideally should have to figure out what was happening. But thankfully, while Tench was passing through one of the empty labs next to storage, Dr. Maxwell was able to act quickly and managed to disarm him, accidentally discharging the weapon into the...
Those gunshots in the roof. How does someone just go bang, bang, bang? Just the roof, just the roof. The roof is just completely destroyed. Oh my goodness, that's like a lot of gunshots. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. What?
Ceiling in the process, though. However, Tench still managed to avoid apprehension, fleeing into the maintenance wing and evading.
Oh my goodness, is that him that was running at the beginning? The guy that was like running and no one could catch up to him or something, and then he went into that elevator thing. I think that's him. It's very blurry, so I can't really tell. But maybe it's him. Maybe it's him.
Our security staff by taking
It is.
the elevator to the surface.
I think
Now,
it is.
this situation could have played out very badly, given the potential number of witnesses around the building at the time. But luckily for everyone involved, as far as we can tell, Tench was not noticed as he exited the property. Around 5 minutes later, our security team made it to the ground floor and began a thorough sweep in the direction of the hillside where cameras had last observed Tench.
I don't get why they want to capture him so badly. Like, honestly, well, maybe he has, like, secrets or something they don't want getting out. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. He's, like, running away, and then the people are like, no. I know you don't want to be here, but nope, you gotta come back. You can't chill on this. This is a beautiful, beautiful hill. Like, the sunset and everything. I would love to chill there. That'd be great. That'd be great, just chilling by myself. Not in the back rooms. You know, that'd be great.
Now, there's no easy way to say this other than to just say it. I am terribly sorry to inform you all, but Mr. Tench was found deceased halfway down the hillside. The result of an extreme blow to the head.
He's dead?
It appears that while he was running through some brush, he failed to anticipate a sudden dip in the ground and tragically fell forward into a large rock.
Oh my
Given
gosh.
the circumstances,
He's dead.
it was not something any of us could have anticipated or prevented. The tragedy of the entire situation undoubtedly remains, but what we're doing here is so much bigger than any one person. It is the work of a unified effort, and we need to ensure that that is never lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased.
I get this is supposed to be scary, but with all the great sunsets they're showing, I mean, it's kind of comforting. It's kind of nice. Like, I like the sunset there, the sunset on the hillside, besides the fact that Peter's dead. Yeah, that's sad. But the hill is very pretty. The hill is very pretty.
That is done, and there is nothing more that
See a nice sunset. Jeez, okay. Reminds me of the FNAF phone. Anyone gonna pick up the phone? Can I pick up the phone? Hello, who is it? It's the Backrooms police. We're here to get you. No, I don't think it's gonna work like that. I don't think you can get me because I'm not in the Backrooms. Well, how are you picking up the phone if you're not in the Backrooms? Yeah, you see, I don't understand what you're saying, and also, I'm hanging up on you now. Goodbye. Jeez, what a strange phone call, man. Okay, well, the Backrooms are over. That phone call went great. It was very strange, very strange. Anyway, I think I made a promise, 50 likes on this video, and I will spend 24 hours in the Roblox Backrooms. That will surely go great. Why am I making this promise? I will do it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to see future videos that'll be even better. We'll react to even more Backrooms videos too, because I love the Backrooms. I don't get what they are too much, but I love them. They're great. Anyway, goodbye!